let's see what's going on over in Tronland. Where was I hanging out? Is that on Paladin? Okay. Outskirts. That's where it was. I think that's where I was headed. God damn it, I didn't send my squad on a mission before I fucking poured it out. Whatever. Whatever. I can't hear anything. Sweet. Why? I was tabbed out. 60, that's where that's supposed to be. Sound effects. That's what I wanted to tweak. System sounds. Okay, fucking Chocobo just pieced out. It's up to 55-ish? Okay. What am I doing? Where am I going? Oh, right, I can't fly yet. Damn it. If there's anything left I can get on this side of the wall. Okay, I believe what happened last time was we got mysteriously told to head out to the Thunder something. The Thunder Plains? Or the Thunder Tombs, or Thunder something. I don't remember what. Surveying? Oh, that little robot thing. Getting away. We got a runner. You found it. To the northeast? Must be bound for the mines. Come on then. Could be a trap. Let's not rush in too quickly. Forgot to tie up my bird. My bird. These things look cool. And angry. Come on. Thank you. I heard faint voices coming from inside. So it's not alone. But we're still going in, of course. Maybe a trap. You ready for a fight? I feel like when everybody says it's a trap, it's not going to be a trap.
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Nope. How you doing, buddy? He's giving me the 3 bits back. This guy. That's funny. Thank you. Oh, overshot it. Or did I? I can hear them. Several people up ahead. Can't make out their conversation with the echoing. Let's keep going. Stay on your guard. Here's for the leaderboard as well. Top of the list. Mysterious cave. Good luck, have fun. Thank you. That's the plan.
What is this?
Ironville!
A trap?
What?
It really is you! Huh?
Eh?
Who?
I just have to get a look at you in the light. And I can still hardly believe my eyes. But it is you, my darling
Elenishpia.
My darling, what now?
What is happening?
Oh, it's so good to see you, my fussy little bun bun. But what are you doing here? What brings you all this way?
Bun bun. Yeah, fussy little bun bun.
Why the long face? Aren't you happy to see me after all this time?
I'd know that laugh anywhere. Mother?
Really?
Wait. Since when was your mother a weird floating thing?
And what have we here? Say, aren't you Galoo Jaja's kitten?
Kitten.
I knew I recognized that adorable fuzzy face. Ellen Neshbeer was always so excited whenever you invited him over to play. You remember me, I hope?
I can't say that I do, but you know my father?
Appearances notwithstanding, it would seem this is my mother, Kafkiwa.
Kakiwa.
I'm sorry?
Oh, this won't do. Come in! Friends of my Ellen Neshbeer are always welcome.
All I ask is a little forewarning, but no.
Is this the frickin' resistance?
Just when I thought I was starting to get a handle on this place. How are things still getting stranger?
Shit's weird out here, dog. That's some creepy, disturbing, dystopian-ass music. As far as I can tell, this is indeed my mother. I can think of few people in the world quite so spirited. But as to what's happened, we'll need to ask her. Sigh. Let's hear what she has to say. So wonderful to meet you all. And the students of Valdesian? It's been a while since I heard that name. Dare I ask the reason for your appearance? Oh, this. It's just a body that I control remotely. Oh, okay. Okay, it's just a remote control. It's not like her soul is in a robot or something. Just, you know, dastardly like that. I use this for our operations. We're members of a resistance organization, Oblivion, we call ourselves. And our goal is to thwart Zorolja's ambitions for conquest. As the leader, it's prudent that I remain where I can't be easily found. I see. Whimsical appearances notwithstanding, yours is a serious cause. Right you are. Though, truth be told, Oblivion was founded for an altogether different purpose. And that is... As I expected, you've already noticed. Everything you see within this dome, the buildings, the people, the very earth beneath our feet, is a fusion of two worlds. Stopping such a fusion was Oblivion's original mission. So does that mean you know who or what is responsible for it? I'm afraid not. This was a long time ago, and our mission statement has become more of a legend that's been passed down to members. By the time we joined, our sole objective was stopping Zorolja. What is that emoji face? We failed to do that, and now he's taken his army outside the dome. None of you wear those strange devices on your heads. Does that have something to do with your work? You mean this? It's a regulator, the pinnacle of electrope technology, and that we don't wear it is indeed related to our operations. What exactly does it do? Allow me to explain. Regulators have two primary functions. First, as the name suggests, is the regulation of the wearer's reserve of souls. Should they die, the regulator expends a soul to bring them back to life. Reserve? I mean, people walk around carrying spare souls? They do. Souls are packaged in cells, and they can be used to replenish the life force that's lost due to sudden death, such as in accidents. They do nothing for those who die of old age, though. Distribution of soul cells is based on one's work evaluation to encourage exemplary performance when fulfilling their duties. Souls as a common resource, and payment for services rendered. Yeah, that's disturbing. The void scent practice of consuming others for their aether comes to mind. Similarly, expect that the act comes with some risk. Doesn't it dilute your sense of self? Wouldn't the consciousness of others corrupt your own? That is prevented through memory management, a process in which regulators also play a role. Oh, cool, they mess with your memories. That's not horrible. Memory management? And the reason everyone has forgotten Namika's existence? The regulators are constantly recording the memories of their wearer. So if they should suddenly die, their memories can be refreshed as part of the restoration process. This is how they preserve one's identity and sense of self. However, the regulators are also triggered when someone else dies. Reason being is that regulators forcibly extract memories relating to the deceased from anyone wearing one. Why would they do such a thing? It's a kindness bestowed upon the people by Everkeep's core system, so that no one has to suffer the pain of loss. That's cringe. That sucks and it's cringe. So this is what's meant by their memories being in the cloud. Indeed, all memories of the deceased are wiped from their minds of the people and archived in the system. A frightening function of the regulators, and an integral step in the soul cell production. See, when a person dies of natural causes, their soul is temporarily housed within the regulator. Then delivered to a facility where memories are separated from the soul. The result is a fresh soul cell, free of impurities, ready for distribution and consumption. Power up. Meanwhile, the memories are stored in the core system to be remembered forever. This is why people are happy here. On its surface, it's similar to the Yokui philosophy, but I see nothing noble or comforting in it. Well, doesn't seem so terrible to me personally. All comes down to what you're used to, I suppose. Like the barrier encasing Alexandria, this system was created to overcome the calamity that transformed the world hundreds of years ago. Amidst the mounting death toll, scientists used Electrope to devise a means to save what lives they could so that the main nation could endure. I understand the people of Alexandria did what they believed was best to save their people. I just find it hard to believe the Tirali would also accept this way of living. It came as a shock to us as well. In fact, a great many people were opposed to it. Which is why the use of regulators was never compulsory. People have always been free to go without them if they so wish. Sphene didn't strike me as the sort of ruler to impose her will on others. Ah, so you've already met. She's the one who suggested we come to the Thunder Yards in the first place. She also said she wanted to help us stop Zerolja. Awfully kind of her to point you in my direction, and to speak so candidly as well. Whatever her motives, she's given the people a choice. Live with the risk of true death, or the security of the regulators. Everything that lives must someday die. It's the natural order of things. Quite right. But however you feel about them, it'd be easier to understand what the regulators are capable of if you saw it for yourself. I know just the person to show you. As luck would have it, should be starting work right about now. Who are we going to see exactly? Come with me and you'll find out. Got like a permanent re-raise on your head. The drawback being it can screw with your memories. I don't like it. I like your hideout though. Inisheni bat? I already forgot how to pronounce her name. Everyone here? Good. It's the responsibility of the Thunder Yard's hunters to fell any fiends around watering the area. We're to meet an acquaintance of mine, Streaka, one of these hunters. Streaka the Hunter sounds like a badass. Effective Sentry G8. Hello? Kachiwa, I think was her name? What are you doing here? And with so many friends? Apologies for the interruption, but I was hoping they might observe you at work. Hunting, you mean? That's fine, I guess. Oh, she has a thing on her head. Hold on, I assumed they were wearing special regulators like Queen's Fiend's crown, but they aren't wearing anything at all. It's much too dangerous to be here without one. What if they're struck by lightning, or attacked by beasts? I can assure you they're all quite capable of looking after themselves. If anything should go amiss, I'll take full responsibility. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Danger aside, there isn't really much to see. Chiwa said you're a hunter, but wouldn't it be easier for those mechanical soldiers to guard this place? It would, not for the fact they're weak to lightning. The Thunderyard being what it is, they've been ordered to steer clear. Some good they are, hey? These facilities are vital to upkeeping of Alexander's infrastructure, so it falls to hunters like me to deal with any fiends. Given the danger, we're well compensated for our work. It's a perfect profession for anyone looking to build up savings. Special selection of souls for the hunters isn't terrible either. Brought this lot here to see the danger you speak of. But it's not too much trouble to ask. Of course. In which case, it'd be a shame to waste my efforts on just any old beast. Y'all can handle yourselves in a fight, right? If you cause a ruckus slaying what critters you see nearby, there's a chance you'll draw out something worthy of a demonstration. Not sure I understand, but I suppose we should each slay what we can. That's right, kill them all now, sort them out later. Open my window. You dare? Bugger off. Holy shit, how far do you follow? Get the fuck off my ass. Nom nom. Surveying. A hostile presence. Kill it with fire. God, just straight up immune to stun, huh? It's like everything else beyond level 30 or whatever. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh, hell yeah, more. Me another. Aw.
More. I crave more batololololo.
How come my freaking move changes to a different thing? Tsubami Gaishi or whatever it's called. I don't know what the reason for that is exactly. Oh, gross. It's like a Cyclops warthog thing. Want some backup with that? This one will do nicely. Oh, she's gonna show off. Okay, show off, girl. We'll help you. It's fine, really. I faced worse. Just watch. Oh no. Ugh. Dead. Preserve. She needs healing. Did she seriously just get herself killed to show us what a fucking re-raise looks like? This seems excessive. That was embarrassing. Bastard caught me off guard. Are you mad? Seriously, let us help. I told you not to worry. This will only take a moment. Is she gonna go Super Saiyan? Oh shit, she is. Murder mode engaged. I don't like that they're making these things look more appealing. I don't like that. Just like Zeralja. Come on, let's get out of here. That's also a function of the regulator? But did that cost a soul? Does it cost a soul every time she wants to power up? I think I understand now how Zeralja was able to return from the dead and defeat Papa. But I'm not sure what we saw at the end there. As soon as the regulator turned red, it was as if you were possessed. Your movements became beast-like. Don't tell me. You empowered yourself with the soul of a beast? I'm reminded of the serpentine soldier we encountered at Vanguard who did the same. So you've crossed paths. So you've crossed paths with one of the king's elite. Such a form can only be achieved from gorging yourself on souls. We could do the same, in theory, but it's incredibly dangerous. Besides, it's not as if they'd allow us hunters to carry that many souls to begin with. Well, I should be getting back to work. Take care. Take care now. Bye-bye then. And there you have it. Regulators can be loaded with two kinds of souls. Those of peoples and those of beasts. Souls of people can be used to grant the user perpetual strength. Naturally, they can also be used to ensure no one suffers an untimely death. What about the souls of beasts? They work much in the same fashion, imbuing it with strength of the chosen animal. If, for example, you use the soul of a wolf, you grow more agile and feral, as you saw with Strika. Using several of the same type at once, however, would result in physical changes. Your teeth might become fangs, your nails claws. Too many, and you'll become more beast than man. Changing one's form through the souls of other beings becomes more and more reminiscent of Void Scent. Yet unlike the Void, where the cycle of death and rebirth is simply broken, souls here are forcibly taken before they might reach the ethereal sea. Different means to achieve similar ends. A cycle to which all within the dome are bound. This is wrong. This is all wrong. It is indeed hard to accept, being so far removed from our own beliefs. Perhaps more shocking is that the technology to achieve all this was developed hundreds of years ago. Civilizations in the reflections are surprising indeed. While we all have our thoughts on souls, for now the important thing is we know what powers Zorolja has at his disposal. It's one thing to separate corporeal ether from incorporeal ether. Corporeal from incorporeal. But to strip memories from the soul entirely is unprecedented technology. This is no longer only Tuliolol's concern. This newfound power, Zorolja has become a real threat to the entire world. Indeed, he has to be stopped, no matter the cost. Trust you've gained an insight into the use of souls in Alexandria? It's shocking, I know. I was overwhelmed myself at first. I expect you'll need some time to digest it all, but for now, let's head back to Earth and Sky. At this rate, something I want to discuss with everyone. Let's take a moment before we head into the tunnel. Oh? What is on your mind? What do you want? Fruit and aloe jelly. Okay. Oh, wait. No, it's in between. Where is it? It's over there. Over the R. Sorry for delaying us, but I have some thoughts I need to share. In both technology and values, it's plain there's a wide gulf between Tuliol and Alexandria. While Zorolja knows everything about us, we know hardly anything about what he's become. Indeed, we haven't seen what lies within this enormous tower or Everkeep. So here I'd like to make a proposal. That is... I already forgot her name again. Kachiwa, I think. We work with Kachiwa and her people. We need to learn as much as we can about the enemy. The quickest way would be to join hands with Oblivion. We've only just met them, I know. We shouldn't be too quick to trust, but the fact remains that they share our desire to stop Zerolja. Sphene too claims to be at odds with the King of Resolve. May I ask why you would cooperate with Oblivion instead? Simple, really. Their leader is Zarenville's mother. Meanwhile, whatever Sphene may feel, she's a ruler of this nation. There's a greater risk in working with her, and less reason to take her at her word. A fair point. And knowing Zerolja, we must assume that his arrangement with Sphene was not made without some consideration. All I know is that it would be heartening to have allies in this strange realm. I think everyone would agree that any help we could get would be welcome. Hold on. There's no guarantee that it's actually my mother behind the machine. Without seeing her in the flesh, we can't rule out the possibility of a ploy. If it turns out to be a trap, we endanger not only ourselves, but everyone in Tuliyoval. As you say, we have no proof that it really is Kachiwa. But I make my proposal in full awareness of this. Whether we're going to war or striving for peace, we need to learn as much as we can. Otherwise, we can't hope to do anything meaningful. Livy! How you living, Livy? As it stands, we know too little about this realm. We need to remedy that. We need to study the enemy, and when the time comes, strike down Zerolja for good and all. What's more, I trust you, Erenville. You've always had great instincts, honed from your time training under your mother. What if I'm wrong? What if sentiment is clouding my judgment? I trust you too, Erenville. I'm loving 14. I'm waiting to progress into the next town or whatever. Set on this, I'll say no more. Yeah. And it's settled. Let's head inside and secure ourselves some new allies. Livy, how far are you in 14? Have you gotten into Dawntrail stuff? Facing Oblivion, the name of the quest. Ominous. Kachiwa, there's something I need to tell you and your people. We came here for no other reason than to strike down Zerolja. But I thought he was your brother. You really mean to kill your own kin? My kin invaded our nation and murdered our people. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to bring him to account. I'm prepared to do what I must. I won't hesitate when the time comes. Like us, you and yours oppose Zerolja. In light of this, I propose that we work together to stop him once and for all. Gasp. I realize that this is sudden. It's a gamble to trust someone you've only just met. But I would trust in the conviction of anyone who shares my goal, so fight with me. I beg you. As you say, our goals align. I don't doubt your resolve in the least. If you hadn't proposed working together, I would have done so instead. Truth be told, it's been tough going at it alone. While we've gathered ample intelligence, we don't have the strength to take decisive action. Besides, how could we not trust you? My son is with you. My fussy little bun-bun. He's all the reason I need. Bun-bun. And it's decided. Here's to a fruitful collaboration. Thank you, Kachua. Everyone. Together we'll achieve great things, I'm sure of it. Well, then let's not waste any time. We've been wondering about Zorolja's whereabouts. Is there a place inside that tower? I think she said palace. Is there a palace in that tower? After a fashion, the king resides on the uppermost level, while Queen Sphene has a penchant for going out into public. He seldom shows himself. What's more, his movements are highly classified. Not even his commanders are privy to that information. If anyone knows where he is at any given time, it can only be the Queen. Even if we don't know his whereabouts, Zoralja will eventually march on Tuliyola again. That's when we can go after him. The drawback is we'd have to wait for the invasion to happen. Innocents would be put in harm's way. There's also the possibility that he'll leave everything to his minions and not command the army in person. I kinda doubt that. No, he'll take the field. What makes you so certain? Brothers always yearn to surpass our father. That's why he attacked Tuliyola. After waiting for 30 years, the first thing he wanted to do was demonstrate his newfound strength. But killing Papa didn't satisfy him, so now he's bent on proving himself stronger than me and Kona, who bested him in the right of succession. He challenged me to strike him down. He wants a duel to show everyone that he's superior to the Dawn Servant. And he won't let his minions deprive him of the pleasure. So then why hasn't he appeared and given you your chance? Surely he's aware of your presence here. At that I can only guess. Perhaps he wants to dazzle us with his wondrous realm. But if he won't deign to appear, then we'll force him to do so. Even as we gather intelligence, make no move to attack him. Show absolutely no interest in a confrontation. Knowing him, he'll tire of waiting and turn his attention to Kona instead. He'll attack Tuliyola again like he said he would. I see. If you believe this is the best approach, we have no objections. Any campaign against Tuliyola requires that Zoralja lead his forces through Vanguard. We'll have lookouts keep an eye on it, day and night. Such a strategy is certainly viable. If we're proceeding with it, though, we should warn those outside. Indeed, I'll need time to prepare their defenses. I should be glad to coordinate our efforts. I'm already in regular contact with Y'shtola, and we'll make sure to keep our comrades apprised of our developments. You can leave Vanguard to us. We'll send word at the first sign of movement. Seems we have a plan. While we wait for Zoralja to move, you do well to prepare for battle, and it begins with familiarizing yourselves with the technology that empowers it. To that end, I'll show you to Oblivion's main headquarters. Oh, I thought this shithole was your main headquarters. Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. You'll be impressed to know that we're located right inside that tower, in the residential district of Solution 9. Hiding a tree in the forest, as it were. The only question is how to get you through the checkpoint. Ah, about that. Sphene said that she'd make it so we could enter without issue. She did. Curious. She's not supposed to have such authority over the sentries. If I recall correctly, her words were that she would register us as guests. I see. Perhaps we're in the clear then. When you're ready, come and meet me at the tower entrance. Before you head out, give us a moment to introduce ourselves properly, eh? After all, names are good to know when you're working together. I like how it says, let us introduce ourselves, and then fades to black. Oh, wait, here we go. While Oblivion has operatives all over, we're the main crew here. I'm Geode, leader of this hideout. And the dependable young twins behind me are Nostalgia and Wakwi? Shut up, her name is Nostalgia. I'm Nostalgia, it's a pleasure to meet you. My sister and I were born and raised inside the barrier. We've been with Oblivion for 3 years. Our main duties are surveillance and provisioning. Twins, eh? Well, that explains the resemblance. Wayakwi is a Tanawatan name, unless I'm mistaken. That's right, our mother is Tulion and our father is Alexandrian. They wanted to honor both cultures. They're beautiful names. Thank you. Though I have no memories of my mother, I like to think I carry a part of her with me. So, what made you decide to join Oblivion? We wanted to avenge our father. Ambrose was his name, and years ago he was taken away after a scuffle with a soldier over a disagreement. It was a minor incident, so at first we clung to the hope that he'd be released. But when months went by with no word from or about him, we made the decision to remove our regulators. We'd already lost the memories of our mother. We didn't want to lose those of our father as well. They've all forgotten about him now, everyone who had known him. That bastard! Even here he thinks nothing of his own people. Sometime later we were approached by a member of Oblivion. Hoping to get justice for our father, we joined the Order. Sorry, I didn't mean to darken the mood. No, I appreciate you sharing this. Together we'll avenge your father. Thank you. Something tells me you have what it takes. You introduce yourself too, go on. It's pretty much the same story for me. While mine is a Tanawatan name, I haven't the faintest how things are outside the barrier. It's my dream to go and see it with my own eyes, our mother's homeland. Once peace is restored, you must come and visit. The wilds are beautiful and the food delicious, and everyone is so nice, you'll love it. And that's us here. You'll meet others in the back room, that's our headquarters. Some of them are a little eccentric, but they have good hearts and all. Ah. Oh god, what was his name? How was that pronounced? It was like Aline Spia? Aline Spia? One last thing. It isn't exactly my place to say this, but thank you for seeking out Kachawa. She talks about you so much, it's clear how important you are to her. Ellipses. That's all. You go to your mother while you still can, eh? Well, we'll let you go now. Feel free to use this hideout as you like. Meanwhile, in Everkeep. It's the cloud. Is this just a huge stockpile of souls?
You've been consulting with Wook Lamont. No matter. I do not know what you are scheming. But when your realm lay on the brink, you were powerless. You had no choice but to turn to me. Whatever sentiment you may feel for her, it is my power you require. Is it not?
Perhaps. And yet, knowing the love that Wook Lamont bears for her people, how she regards them all as kin, I cannot help but wish to spare her the same pain I have suffered. What's more, her friends possess new knowledge. Were we to work together, we might find another path. I know you're loath to consider it, but is there no hope for peace with Tuliolo? What we've already done may be unforgivable, but it needn't continue. You needn't kill your brother and sister.
I slew my only flesh and blood. Yet you attempt to sway me with an appeal to family.
Oh good, he's an asshole to the max.
The memory of my father's final moments still fills me with disappointment. Age came for him before I did. For long years, I sought to prove the miracle. And weak as he was, defeating him achieved nothing.
Didn't he kill you once and then you had to cheat?
To kill them is my only recourse. Wook Lamont and Kona, who bested him as he was in his prime.
They are still your siblings, even if not by blood. That such bonds should mean so little to you.
That you should be such a shitlord.
I am bound to no one. Serve none save myself. I made that clear when first you spoke to me in the Golden City. Remember, I can easily kill your beloved family. If you would protect them, cast aside any foolish notions. Your wisdom and abilities are valuable insofar as our goals align. So think well before you act, Queen of Reason. Wook Lamont, if you are father's worthy successor, then you will find your way to me. But should you fall short, I will lay waste to Tuli Yolal.
It's like a fucking Decepticon.
What now?
What a douchebag. Let me just check something. That'd be in my menus. Could even be here? No, not there. If I do this, what does that do? Does that still show this crap? Yeah, it does. So annoying. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Right. Pachwa is waiting. Let's head to the tower. We finally going in? Oh, right. Like one of the few, very few areas where you actually have to click on the door to zone. It's so weird. For 14, it's weird. Where am I going? Oh, that way. I see Aetheryte quests on the board. Auntie knows best? It's probably like a wholesome quest, but when I hear the word Auntie, I think of the frickin'... I forget what she was called. The witch lady from Baldur's Gate 3 over in the swamp. Auntie Ethel. Ah, there you are. If Queen's Fiend has registered you as guests, you should be able to march right in. And if she hasn't, then you may have a swarm of Zeralja's minions to deal with. Oh, is that all? Nothing for it but to see if Sphene has betrayed us, eh? YOLO. Thank you for your diligent service, friends. My companions and I would like to pass, if you'd be so kind. Outrunner Guide Unit identified. Registration number verified. 6 accompanying civilians identified. Verifying credentials. Credentials verified. Welcome, guests of Queen's Fiend. Aw, wanted to fight. There you have it. Seems the Queen was true to her word. Follow me, everyone. Solution 9 awaits. Ah, that is just an awful name. Well, kind of matches this place's aesthetic. Oh, Solution 9. What number is the final solution? Oh my god. K-pop singers,
Everett.
influencers.
A tower of electrope piercing a perpetual shroud of storm clouds. Occupying the 9th level of this 12-tiered structure is a residential district called Solution 9. In so naming their home, what hopes did its founders harbor for it? And did it prove the answer they sought?
Shock to all, Solution 9. Cool, we're in Phantasy Star Online now.
Spectacular, isn't it? There are more districts throughout the tower, including industrial ones, but Solution 9 is the largest.
Just being here makes my head spin.
Oh geez.
Perfectly natural reaction. A city of shimmering electrope, replete with strange technologies that cater to every conceivable need. We never dreamed of the life back home in Tuliolo. Now, while I go and explain the situation to those in the back room, why not take a moment to explore? I believe lived experiences are far more educational than dry explanations.
Eh.
And you want to know more about Sphene and Zoologist Dominion, do you not?
Yeah, we do need to better understand what we're dealing with here.
It's no less than our duty.
Just to confirm, while we have been allowed inside, are we also permitted to roam?
Absolutely. As Sphene's registered guest, you'll find you're exempt from the sentry scrutiny. The elevator to the uppermost level. I wouldn't go near that. But other areas should be fine provided you act like you belong.
I'm gonna go straight to that elevator.
All right then, we'll show ourselves around.
Yes. Familiarizing ourselves with the technology here will help us prepare for the battles to come.
Try not to enjoy yourselves too much, or you're liable to attract attention.
Once you've explored to your satisfaction, come to the entrance to True View in the eastern sector.
True View? View spelled V-U-E?
The way from there is a little complicated, so I'll send someone to guide you.
Understood. We'll see you later. I shall speak with the residents. Perhaps one of them will recognize the earring.
I mean, if your grandfather died here, then everybody probably already forgot him. Since everybody here forgets everybody that's died. So cursed.
What's with this place? How can this all be the inside of a tower?
So, what aren't you telling me? Where are you?
That, I can't reveal yet. Precautions, you understand. Just know that I'm safe.
Is she in like a life support pod or something?
But come, tell me about your adventurer friend. You seem to have a great deal of faith in him. You must have been through a lot together.
You might say that. For instance, we found the entrance to the Golden City.
You want to explore together?
Yes. I mean, yes.
It's not that I'm scared or anything. Everything is just so different from home is all.
You want to go find a restaurant? We want some McDonald's. Okay. Let's go get Wookalamat some McDonald's. Tower inside a tower. I see it, but I still can't believe it. For now, I see we proceed straight ahead. If we feel like we're getting lost, we can always turn around and go back the way we came. Sheesh! What the hell is that? Wait, do I have to collect aetherites in here too? Or is this part of this place? Oh, I can't use a mountain here. Okay. Got it. Oh, my first Octoon. Can I interest you in a packet of angel snacks? No. This is freaking huge. Where's the Allegan Tombs thing shop? I need to buy new gear. Crossroads already? This place is too much. I have no idea where I should go. Okay, I made up my mind. Let's head to that building over there. Octooning. Why do you run like that? Why do I run like what? What's wrong with the way I run, girl? I'm sprinting. This is what the peak male form looks like.
Ah! There you are! Lamati!
I really don't like that she's calling her that after knowing her for like 2 hours.
Sphene!
I was worried you might have had trouble at the checkpoint, but I see everything went according to plan.
Well, that's thanks to you.
Now, I know you've scarcely arrived, but I have a request to make of you.
Oh my god, what do you want? Want an autograph?
Oh, a request you say?
Yes, an important one.
Okay, so she said it's an important request, so it's probably gonna be super stupid. This is weird, like, Kingdom Hearts fucking music.
I'll say it plain. I want you to make peace with Zeralja.
I was right! It was a stupid request.
What? I thought you said you weren't on his side.
We have come no closer to seeing eye to eye, nor do I condone his methods. Be that as it may, I don't want you to fight him. I don't want you to regret a decision made in anger and haste.
No, her brother's kind of a straight-up asshole. We should actually just kill him.
Unequipped with regulators as you are, The risk is too great.
Oh, shut the fuck up. We've been living without these regulators for like 50 years.
I appreciate your concern, but you ask the impossible. Zorolja murdered our father. His minions slaughtered our countrymen. He will never renounce his war. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to stop him.
Damn right, girl.
I know you love your people too, and so you must understand how I feel. Why I cannot, will not back down.
I do understand. All too well.
Oh, what? You gonna tell me you had to kill your brother?
Let me say only this then. Zoralja will use any means to win. If you would protect your people, return to them at once and prepare. Prepare as best you can. It may ring hollow coming from the queen of an enemy nation. But unlike me, you still have the power to determine your own fate.
You really are a curious one. Look, you needn't worry for us. We have dependable comrades holding the fort in Tulihyolal. They'll keep everyone safe, so we can devote our attention to affairs here.
Why does this lion sound like this? Yeah, I'm not gonna budge on this either. I totally want that guy dead.
So you have comrades on whom you can rely. I envy you.
You know, we'd like to learn more about you.
About me?
To be frank, we're still not sure whether or not you're trustworthy. So, if you have a moment, would you show us around the district? That way, we can get to know you better.
You're asking me, the Queen, to show you around?
Oh, I'm sorry, your hind ass. Is that too much work for you?
Oh, but I jest. I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. Very well. I shall be your guide. You're my guests, after all, and teaching you about my realm would be a pleasure in and of itself. If you like, I can introduce you to my citizens, too. I consider them family, as you do yours.
Yeah, family that you erase from everyone's brains as soon as they
By
die.
all means, we're in your capable hands.
That you are. This will be an enjoyable and enlightening tour, I promise.
Do you have any allergies? Are you allergic to peanuts? Would you like a taco? It's seasoned with peanuts. I mean paprika. Begin then, shall we? I'll say I'm really grateful. This place is so vast and confusing. I didn't even know where to begin. While the district may seem daunting in size and structure, all the key facilities are situated near ley nodes? Ley nodes. Oh, what do you call these? Aetherites? Remember this and you won't lose your way. Ley nodes. Ley lines, maybe. Now then, seeing as it is right here, I'll show you to the Nexus Arcade. the Nexus Arcade. Do you have Time Crisis 3? Or air hockey? Oh my god, are you taking me to a fucking car dealership right off the bat? This complex is home to all manner of shops, from food to daily necessities to technological conveniences. Find most everything here. Everkeep's interior is vast, as you've observed. This arcade makes it possible for people to acquire what they need in one centralized location. Great! Future Walmart. Amazing. How do you get to the upper levels? I don't see stairs. See those glowing patterns over yonder? That is an automatic conveyor. Such contraptions are found throughout Everkeep, allowing us to swiftly move between faraway places. Well, that'll spare us some walking. Are they also made from that strange metal? What's it? Chuckle, chuckle. Yes, the conveyors are powered by electrope. As a matter of fact, yours is integrated into just about everything in Everkeep, even the floors and walls. By etching arcane circuits upon it, electrope can be used to convert lightning energy to those of other elements. In so doing, we can achieve various effects. For instance, a conversion to wind produces flotation, which is required for the propulsion of our flying vehicles. A conversion to fire, meanwhile, produces light and heat, and is employed in devices such as street lamps and heaters. There's even self-heating cups that you keep drinks warm. Can you make a drink cold if you convert it to ice instead? You certainly can. Our vending machines do just that. What's more, multiple energies can be combined to produce some clever effects. For instance, by manipulating the air with wind while projecting lightning with lightning. Oh, light with lightning. It's possible to alter one's appearance. It's almost scary what you can do with electrope. Such a wondrous material existed in our world. I imagine everyone would be fighting over it. Oh, I'm sorry. Did your world have like World War VI over this fucking material? Boo-hoo. The shop over here, what does it sell? Well, let's go take a look. I dare say you will find it interesting. Well, unless they sell food or armor, probably not going to care. Thought my audio was bugging out. Just some record scratches in the music. This shop sells food! Thought you might be surprised. Your countrymen were surprised too in the beginning. You must sample something. Choose one and I'll make the purchase. How lucky you are for Her Majesty to treat you. The 5 items on display are our most popular. I recommend one of them if this is your first time. Slab of pink hexagons, a liquid-filled pouch, a long rectangular bar, a hexagon bag, a black and yellow tin. Give me the IV bag. The reviving tonic. Take it, you're thirsty. Flavor is a sublime blend of sweet and salty, and it stays fresh for over 10 years. I want to see what the other ones are. Synthetic fruit. Our best approximation of the taste and texture of a grape. Hexagon frickin' chemical grapes. Mmm. Eating on the perfect meal bar, are you? It's all the nutrients your body needs packed into a single food. MREs! A salad paste? This here is cultivated steak. It's not quite the same as the real thing they produce in the outskirts, but it's a sight more affordable. This particular product, known as Gold Label, it's a delicious hybrid of beef and chicken, grown at the plant on the 4th level. So we got fake hexagon chemical grapes, some kind of juice that doesn't go bad for 10 years, an MRE, vegetable paste, and a can of fake meat. I don't like any of this shit. Give me the drink, I guess. They're all very tempting. I'm gonna have the steak. I'm absolutely starving. Yum, steak in a can. Would you mind sampling our selections here and now? It's been a long time since we had newcomers, and I'd love to see your reactions. Holy shit, why do we have a crowd? Well, this is a great chance to learn about Alexandrian culture. Let's dig in. Alright, here I go. Following Wooklamad's lead, sample your selection.
Amazing! Never had any meat like this before! Poggers!
It's tender like chicken, but flavorsome like Ronique. And the spices give it just the right amount of kick. I could eat this every day. Ah! Don't mind them, they're just happy to see your honest reaction. How about you? Pretty good. It didn't kill me. Kinda mid. It's always such a pleasure. Why, thanks for humoring me. This does take me back. Though it was chaotic when the people of Tuliyola first arrived, we endeavored to learn about one another and embrace our differences. Alright. What about you, Sphene? Aren't you having something to eat too? I appreciate the thought, but I'm fine for now, thank you. She's a robot. She's a robot. Alright, but what's your favorite food, if you don't mind me asking? My favorite food? Why do you wish to know this? Because I want to get to know you better. Why else? The more you know someone, the more you grow fond of them. That's what my old man believed, and my experiences have led me to believe the same. My favorite food. Double A's. Oil. Aluminum. Is this such a difficult question? I'm sorry, it's just, when I think of those who labor to bring us the food, I find I can't settle on one thing. I thought I was indecisive. Seems you're something else. Indecisive? Oh, perhaps I am, but you didn't need to laugh about it. Everybody laugh. Everybody point at laugh at her indecisive ass. Oh my god. That a little Hubigo? Little Hubigo Mamulcha? I don't know about you, but I'm satisfied. Let's keep moving. Very well. Next, I was thinking of showing you the residential sector. It's in part, so I can't tend... Blech. I was thinking of showing you the residential sector, but it's in part, so I can tend to personal matters. It's a visit, to be precise. And I believe it'll be educational for you as well. Would the two of you mind accompanying me? Wonderful! Not a real shop. I can't actually buy stuff from... Oh! Oh, god damn it. Can I not interact with any of this shit yet? Air wheel dealer? Merchant and mender. What was this that cost 99 of this stuff? Things of ruin. 99 totems? Are totems like Savage Rage stuff? Merchant and mender. Ooh! Level 98. Dude, what the f... Oh, I hate it. Why do the blades have to fucking come out like that? Like, it looks like a toy. And then the blades, like, slowly rotate it. I hate it. I hate that. What about this thing? Sword. The sword. Oh, fucking blades pop out. This reminds me of the level 50 stuff. What the f... What was that? It is the level 50 stuff. That's like exactly how it transforms, I think. Black Mage 1 isn't so bad. God, no, that's... No. No, thank you. With the shield. Why? Yes, I really need a hole in my shield that fills itself up when I draw. Dumb. Dumb. shit, what is the freaking gear gonna look like? My expectations are shattered. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know why there's a radio antenna on the back left, but okay. About... striking. Pretty spiffy. What about... and I really need to put try on above item comparison. I can remember how to do that. That was... it is up here. Item comparison is below it. Why is it not above it on the list? It really is that that one stuff from the very first. I mean, whatever. It's probably gonna be block styled out anyway. Where do you spend the Allegan tombs? What? 7 mil? I'm good. I'm still locked out. Residential sector. Where's the crystal thingy? There it is. Yo, fuck this place and fuck your K-pop style bullshit. I'm out here, Tuliol represent. Why does he run like that, she said. What's wrong with the fucking way I run? It's a sprint! I never noticed the fucking face, though. I never looked at it like that. So angry. Such an angry sprint. Oh, cafe. Oh my god. This dork doesn't know what a taco is. Oh my god, does this place not have tacos? Oh my god. This place sucks. These buildings are where our citizens live. Your architecture sucks. Just about all Alexandrians have apartments here? What do you mean just about? Here to visit people on apartment. Building on the left. Residential radius 9-14. Residential radius? Come on, Lamichi. You know what a radius is, right? Door. Yep. Building tenants. The building tenants are robots. Mother and son live here. Is this going to be depressing? Yay. Depression. This place is fucking huge. Fuck needs this much space in their house for one room? Unless this is the whole thing. Okay, yeah, we're visiting. What's the deal here? Friends of the Queen or friends of ours? Make yourselves at home. I want to put my feet on your couch without taking off my shoes. How's Milo's been? Milo's? Milos. No change, but the symptoms are thankfully mild today. Does he have super cancer? Does he have robot cancer? Hey, Milos. Did you miss my dead stare from my dead eyes? My son was born with Levin sickness, a severe etheric imbalance towards lightning. As a result, he suffers from paralysis. He can't walk and struggles to speak. Oh, so he has like locked-in syndrome. For a blessing, he still has his hearing. On bad days, he could communicate with his eyes. Yeah, Sphene visits often. Milo simply adores her. He sometimes even manages a smile. Dude, why'd you crick his neck like that? Guy's like, yeah, this is comfy. You know, I can't move or speak or anything, but yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, don't strain yourself looking after your vegetable son. Ain't nothing we can do for him? Perhaps a treatment with... Yeah, maybe he just needs to eat his soul Wheaties. Souls can revive those who've met with an accident. They cannot reverse the effects of old age and illness. Many children are born like Milos. The illness has existed for generations, but we can't find a cure. The cause is clear, though. Excess lightning in the environment. It's all my fault. Wait, what was that? Sorry, but I must be going. Promise to make it a proper visit next time, with treats. Thank you, Queen Sphene. Wow. This was way more depressing than I expected. Great. Any other sick and/or dying friends you want to bring me along to? Jesus Christ. The illness is part of life in Alexandria, and I thought you should know about it. We'll find a cure one day, mark my words. We'll make it so unfortunate children like Milos smile again. Did you try vaccines? Level 675. 675? Requires level 98. Oh, level 98. Look, obviously you have duties to attend to, citizens to look after. We can stop here if you want. No, I do this because I want to.
I love seeing the people suffer.
Oh good, we're gonna go visit a place called Resolution. That sounds like a hospital name. Maybe a graveyard. Great, let's go. I'm ready. Show me some more depressing shit. Show me where you guys euthanize the puppies. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I don't have access to all these yet. Wait, what? Way ahead will transport you to the government sector. Ah, yes, arrows. Is it safe? Extremely! There's no need to be afraid. Your chances of contracting super cancer are ridiculously low. And now I can't have children. I mean, to be fair, Warrior of Light's been teleported all over the place through how many dimensions. Yada yada this, yada yada that. No way this dude can have children anymore. Thanks for nothing, Heidelin. Here we are, Resolution, Operational Heart of Solution 9. Resolution, we oversee the running of the district and provide essential services to citizens such as welfare support and job introductions. Ah, so this is where you give away money to all the poor people.
strange contraptions everywhere you look.
Which
What's that?
Oh, that's where we harvest poor people's organs.
An infusion station. It dispenses souls in exchange for credits.
Oh no. It's where we sell souls. Jesus fuck, this place is so horrible.
Through hard work, citizens can obtain the peace of mind provided by spare souls. It's the way of life for Alexandrians and has been for quite some time.
I'm waiting for the part where it explains to me where all these extra souls come from, and it's gonna be like, oh yeah, it's from frickin' unborn children or some cursed shit like that.
But I imagine it must be difficult for outsiders to comprehend.
That's putting it lightly. To be honest, it sounds disturbing.
The soul of an orphan. Delicious.
Still, I won't dismiss it out of hand. Practices like these don't arise from nothing. There's a reason why your culture is the way it is, and I'd like to understand. Won't you tell us some of your realm's history?
Yeah, what are you guys, like, super death prone or something? Yeah, I'm keen to learn too. Tell me about your tragic, tragic past.
Very well. Be warned, though, that it may take a while.
I didn't get the cutscene warning.
In the distant past, over 1,000 years ago, it's said, lightning energy began to swell in our world. According to ancient records that date back around 8 centuries, the rainy season spanned a quarter of the year, during which time severe thunderstorms ravaged the land.
Cool.
4 centuries later, this season had lengthened to nearly half the year.
I would love half a year of rain.
The trend continued, with our ancestors spending longer and longer languishing beneath storm clouds. Crops failed and livestock starved. But amidst this growing desperation, a miraculous material was discovered that promised salvation: electrope.
The stuff that's used everywhere here.
Indeed. One day, when out inspecting a forest after lightning had caused a fire, a villager came upon a curious black ore none had seen before. Testing revealed that the ore possessed a singular property. It could store lightning and convert it to other energies. In that instant, the scourge of endless storms became a blessing.
Seems hyper convenient, but okay.
Dubbed electrope, the ore found use in myriad inventions and dramatically improved people's lives. So much so, in fact, that all nations soon became dependent upon it, despite the difficulty of obtaining it in quantity.
Or
Supply was chronically scarce, and when nations couldn't meet their needs with their own deposits, some resorted to taking electrope from others. Fighting was isolated and sporadic until electrope came to be used in warfare. First in the weaponry of invaders, then in the countermeasures of defenders, and then in every aspect of combat where an advantage might be had. This served only to exacerbate the ore shortage, leading to further escalation. Before long, the entire world was engulfed in a terrible war, known as the Storm Surge. As the war came to a head, Alexandria's neighbor Lindblom committed its stores of electrope to the production of a weapon of mass destruction.
Oh, fantastic. An electrope nuke.
They deployed it on the front lines and triggered a calamity of frightful magnitude. Not even their own scientists had anticipated the force of the lightning that was unleashed. The energy inundated the entire continent, laying it to waste.
So that's how your world came to be this way.
Damn, girl, your world sucks. The flood of light, the flood of darkness, an umbral calamity. Umbral calamity.
You truly know a great many things that I don't. I should like to learn about you too sometime.
How are you fuckers this technologically advanced but so fucking stupid?
But to continue the tale, the people of Alexandria had already lost much to the war. They lost almost everything else to the Levin.
Oh.
Those who survived bore deep scars, tormented by the memory of loved ones taken too soon. Though they yet lived, the cruel specter of death was with them always. Seeking a solution, our scientists turned once more to electrope, and after extensive research, they developed the means to preserve memory and soul. Physical death isn't the end. So long as our memories endure, we may live on.
Yeah, but like people remembering memories. Not like memories being downloaded into a fucking hard drive.
This belief sustained us then, and it sustains us now, granting us comfort.
That's quite a tale.
Your Majesty, help me! I beg you, help me!
What's the matter?
I've got no souls left. Not a single one! But the lot at Soul Supply refused to give me any! Please, you must do something!
My apologies, Your Majesty. This man, he does no work. Instead, he drinks his days away on Trueview.
Okay.
He has only himself to blame if he has no credits for souls.
That's not true! I'm a fighter at the Arcadian. Or rather, I was. I haven't been allowed to fight because of the King's decree. It isn't my choice.
I see. You're a brave warrior of the arena. I want to help you, I sincerely do. But I cannot give you preferential treatment.
Get fucked, bum.
Then open up the Arcadian again, so I can fight!
I'm sorry, but that's not my decision to make. The king requires feral souls for war. He doesn't wish for them to be expended on amusements.
You're useless! A queen in naught but name!
I mean, yeah, kinda.
Insolent wretch! How dare you take that tone with Her Majesty?
It's quite all right. Such things don't bother me, nor do I think ill of this man. Hear me. Though I cannot grant you a soul, I mean it when I say I want you to live. I love all of you equally, dearly. You are as family to me, and it pains me to see you deny yourself hope. I want you to find a happiness all your own, even if you must grow it from the smallest seed of joy. Out there, somewhere, is a reason for you to smile again. We all need to vent our frustrations from time to time. I will always be willing to lend an ear.
Yes, Mum. Of course. Even without a spare soul, I suppose I'm fine as long as I stay in Solution 9. I apologize for my rudeness. Good day to you.
The idea that a person fucking freaks the fuck out because they don't have a
Keep your chin
re-raise.
up, my friend. And when you feel better, I'm sure you'll find another way to apply your talents.
Dude is like, I can't afford a re-raise, I'm an alcoholic. This place is so fucked up.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Holy shit, maybe the Garleans weren't so
Right.
bad after all.
I believe we visited all the main facilities. With that, I declare our tour concluded.
Oh yeah? Yeah? Did we visit all the facilities? Where's the factory where they grind babies into souls?
That man from before. Does that sort of thing happen often?
Somewhat. It's unavoidable. Hardships are a fact of life. Our soul management system has sustained our realm for generations, but it isn't without flaws. For one, people have become accustomed to having spare souls. Without them, they feel vulnerable and anxious. Some claim it may also have contributed to a decline in births.
Shut up!
Just thinking out loud, but would it be possible to do away with the system?
No.
Why?
I know it isn't easy to change one's beliefs and way of life. The Mamulja had their reasons for their reliance on blessed siblings, much as you have yours for souls. But if we defeated Zoralja, you'd be able to make all the decisions, right? Then we could work together to fix things, restore your realm to where it belongs, and see where we can go from there.
Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you.
And we're gonna get cut off right there.
What is it?
Actually, never mind. It's nothing of import. Well, it was lovely showing you around.
Of course. Of course. Thanks so much for the tour. We've learned not only about your realm, but you as well.
There.
For now, our priority is Zoralja. But once we've dealt with him, perhaps I can return the favor and show you to Lihiolal.
I'd like that very much.
Distrust. Press X to doubt.
It seems I've no choice but to continue down this path. Forgive me, Vow Wuklamart, but I must disappoint you.
Take her like 5 years to get to the end of that path at that speed. What did Sven want to tell us? I wonder. A chair. Well, I can wait for another time. Been exploring for a while now and should probably go to Kachia's meeting point. I'll be back the way we came, I think. Oh no, the radiation. What do you do here? I am a mother and housekeeper in the city. Children were awarded government positions, probably flew the nest. Since I retired, I seem to have it all together. Too much time on my hands. So I while away the days chatting with random strangers on the street. That's weird. She genuinely cares for her people. I can respect her for that. Livy, are you laughing at my run again? This woman. I can't catch a break. We're supposed to go up to that place called True View in the East Sector. Beep beep. The hell? Oh good, they're advertising energy drinks. Maybe we're not so different. Think this is the right place? Never been here before. I don't see the others though. Well, instead of just sitting here and waiting, might as well explore a bit more. Daku, look over there. My bull-jawed child. What are they doing here? Look at the little dinosaur. It's adorable. Aww. I'm the baby. You gotta love me. Notice too, right? The resemblance to Zorald. Shut the fuck up, Zoralja had a kid. Shut the fuck up. The blue scales of a Bunawa with the features of a Hubigu. Shouldn't leave a small child on their own. Let's go after them. I hope it's Zorolja's kid. And we can tell him, hey kid, I'm gonna kill your dad. He's an asshole. Happy birthday. Why is that tower shaped like a fucking GPU? It's just a giant ass like PC tower. This place is so fucking cursed. My GPU runs on souls. So this is true view. Not sure what I'm looking at, but it does seem lively. I can't take that building seriously in the slightest. Are you fucking real right now? So dumb. That's the only building that isn't lit up. Not open for business, I guess. I didn't see you there. Listen, we don't mean you any harm, we just want to talk. It's a bit odd, don't you think? They run off when we approach, only to suddenly reappear. Could it be they want to take us somewhere? What is this frickin' shenanigan music? Is that the way of it? Want us to follow you? Why are you dressed like a hobo? Oh good, he runs at like an awkward speed between... Take this off. There you go. Is that the speed? No, it's slower than that even. God, why do game developers do this? You have to follow an NPC, and the thing runs slower than your run, but faster than your walk. So dumb. Oh cool, the kid took us to a bar. Where's the DDR machine? I'm ready, let's go. What is this place? If you're meant to relax here, it's not working for me. What's your name? Still not inclined to talk. He'll only talk if he's completely comfortable with you. You know him? After a fashion. Never mind that. How about something to wet your whistle? Adorable as you are, it's on the house. I can recommend our special, Her Majesty. I'll prepare one without liquor for the boy too. Dude, I think the bartender's hitting on you. Thanks, but no thanks. We're supposed to meet a friend named Kachawa. ran into the child on the way, and he led us here. Oh, so you're with Kachawa. Shh. The eagle has landed. I repeat, the eagle has landed. In that case, go and have a chat with Big Tassos there. What about him? I don't think he's in a mood to talk, so you can tend the bar with me. Oh, good! Let's put this child in charge of the bar. Well, this is taking a turn for the strange. You don't think we're walking into a trap, do you? 100% we're walking into a trap. I hope it's a trap. I'm gonna kill someone. Damn it if this doesn't have suspicious written all over it. What is this fun place meant to be? The quest gives you teeth. This area is normally off limits, but catch what told us about you. Just follow the corridor, head into the room at the end. Whatever happens, you won't catch me by surprise. Let's go.
Wonderful.
Oh, good.
They're here.
We've only just arrived ourselves.
You guys beat me to it.
Amazing.
Amaze, amaze, amaze.
I bid you welcome to the back room. Oblivion's humble headquarters.
Welcome to the back rooms.
A hideout tucked behind a drinking hole. Brings back memories, doesn't it?
No?
Our
Yes?
members here are mainly creators and adapters. That is, scientists and engineers who specialize in electro. They use their skills to provide support to our field operatives.
My god, that guy has a cool trench coat and hat. Is that a fedora?
Jail. Be so kind as to give our friends an overview of your duties.
Well, there's provisioning. Gotta have supplies to fight a good fight, ain't ya? Luckily, we got the tools to craft most of what we need.
I like how my character just had the pogger's face, like, damn, you guy's got abs.
Gathering intelligence is another vital aspect of our work. Everkeep's core system is a veritable treasure trove of information. You just need to know how to get in and find it. We also handle surveillance and communications, watching the enemy's movements and coordinating our own, that sort of thing.
And among all our activities, we spend a fair bit of effort investigating preservation.
Meaning?
The organization credited with laying the foundations of electrope technology. From the soul management system to Everkeep's design, they're behind just about everything you see here. It'd be no exaggeration to say they made this realm what it is. But their magnum opus was without a doubt the power which was used to join Alexandria to Tural. Interdimensional fusion.
Sounds like Asian bullshit.
Said power isn't unlike my summoning technique and the magic within Azam's crystal. Yet, though the effect is localized, to be able to fuse realities. Even with my knowledge, I struggle to conceive how it could be possible.
Incidentally, the founders of our group, a husband and wife, were members of Preservation at one point. That they opposed the fusing of worlds, and so defected in order to prevent it.
While not entirely unexpected, given what we have seen, this is still quite the revelation.
By the by, that's an interesting earring you have there. A novel way of carrying a data storage device.
Shut up, her earring's a USB drive.
Oh, you didn't know? Well, as a precautionary measure against machine infiltration, we scan everyone as they enter. And when we scanned you, we detected a small quantity of electrope.
Cool.
Though it's been dressed up, that earring is a storage device and no mistake. Bought it from a shop here, did you?
No, it isn't bought, but inherited.
So these people sent you through the portal along with the earring?
Do you know aught of them?
Listen, Cryle. The husband and wife who founded our order. It's believed that they were Malala.
Milala?
Though we have no evidence at present, we can't rule out the possibility that they were your parents, or perhaps close relations. This I posit because they were the very individuals who spearheaded the research into interdimensional fusion. As traitors to preservation, they were relentlessly pursued. If they had a child they feared they couldn't keep safe, entrusting her to the people of another world might have been their best option.
My parents, the founders of Oblivion. Tell me everything you know about them, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. Anything and everything.
We don't even know their names, I'm afraid. In a bid to elude Preservation's agents, we suspect they erased all trace of themselves. I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. If you're interested, though, you're welcome to review our accumulated data.
Yes, please. As an individual and member of my order both, I wish to learn as much as possible.
I should also like to peruse the data. Where the joining of realities is concerned, I may well be of service.
Of course. Feel free to peruse to your heart's content.
Thank you.
If you like, I can examine your earring. I have to say, the prospect that it belonged to our founders has me itching to take a look.
I dare say we have enough eyes to pore over your records. Is there any other way we might be productive?
Please let me kill something, said Alize.
Not right now. We're still waiting for Zoralja to make the next move.
In that case, Alice, would you mind accompanying me?
Gladly.
Oh, I've buggered it up again!
Never a moment's peace. Pay him no mind.
Oi! You two there! One of you give me a hand, would you? Don't matter who.
I just remembered I have matters to discuss with Shale.
Bill? Aaronville?
Don't leave me with him. Fuck.
Oh god, what does this freakazoid want?
Sorry you had to see me bashing spilling over. Happens when you put your heart and soul into your craft, you know. And not to be weird or nothing, but I feel a sense of kinship when I saws yous, as we've met in another life. Any road, as I was saying, I need someone's to lend me a hand. I haven't slept for 2 nights now, not a single wink, and I'm ripe to collapse. I can't afford to though, got folks relying on me, see? But if not to keep at it, I need you to fetch me my favorite energy tonic. That voucher's good for 2 cans. One for yourself, and buy one's away you're welcome. Can't get the stuff at any old vending machine though. You need to talk to a bloke named Philemon. You'll find him tending the bar out in the main strip. Off you goes now.
Who wants to DoorDash an energy drink? Okay. Sure. Why not? Oh my god, this is a fucking nightclub. Oh. Is this a strip club? Oh my god, it's a fortune teller place. You're gonna tell me 13 is my lucky number and to be wary of the color blue or something. Ooh. Stairs look very grindable. This looks like a Tony Hawk level. Is that all of them? No, I'm still missing. That's where I am. Missing that one at the bottom. Got it. Here to pick up an order. Energy tonics you can't get from vending machines. How dare you suggest that I sell such dangerous stuff? Wait, I am just buying an energy drink, right? Got a voucher? Slip it to me. Nice and subtle. Is there cocaine? Am I buying cocaine? It's not contraband or anything. What? I want you to drink yours here in case there's any side effects. Sure, why not? Oh, can I drink the full strength one? If I drink the... Oh, it doesn't let me. your pulse ought to quicken, after which you'll start to see everything more clearly, and then you'll feel a roaring surge of energy. People say it's like growing a pair of rainbow wing. Oh my god, it's fucking Red Bull. What the frick? How long does this last? Oh. Oh, it's like a firework. What the fuck? Okay. Damn, my dude is fiending for that energy drink.
Oh, that's the stuff. Ain't nothing like it to blow the cobwebs right out you. With a great big kaboom. Waking some feral in me it does. Transforms me into a remorseless beast that won't stop till I'm done doing what I'm born to do. Any road, sorry for sending you off to an errand like that. I just can't concentrate without me tonic, you know? And the pile of work only ever gets bigger. Speaking of which, better get back to it. Those weapons and tools ain't gonna enhance themselves.
I've been meaning to ask about that Mamulja child. Could he be...
Yes. In all likelihood, he's Zoralja's son.
He's probably a clone.
So you think so too? But what is he doing here?
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the Drift Downs a few years ago.
To think he'd cast aside his child.
That kind of sounds like something exactly what you would do.
We can't say for certain who he was born to, or why he was on his own. But he's a blue-scaled Hubigo, and Zoralja is the only other one around. That being the case, everyone assumes they're father and son. Even the boy has put two and two together. This all happened when he was very little, so he has no recollection of his parents. It breaks my heart to think of it.
What's his name?
Steve Jaja.
Gulja.
Shut up.
It was my hope that he'd grow up to be a man of principle, like his grandfather.
It's a fine name.
I should mention that the boy is a little unusual. At first, I intended to raise him as my own. But just when I thought he was warming to me, he suddenly disappeared. We searched high and low for several days. And where should he turn up? But in the wilds near Everkeep.
What? It's a miracle he didn't fall prey to fiends.
See? That's another unusual thing. Creatures don't seem to attack him. He could pick his way through the Thunder Yards as if he were on a stroll. On making inquiries, we learned that he had been living alone and receiving food from the people of the outskirts. This became something of a pattern. We track him down and bring him back, only for him to disappear again within a matter of days. would return to the wilds without fail, and once again rely on the kindness of strangers to survive.
Range.
Finally, I took the hint and left him be, giving him the solitude he prefers and lending a hand only when he explicitly asks.
If Gululja is Zorolja's child, that makes him my nephew. Assuming he's willing, I'd be glad to take him in like Papa did for me. But seeing as I'm here to kill his father, I don't know if it would be right.
Oh, good. He heard that. Awesome.
Oh dear. It's Gululja.
Don't tell me he heard everything.
Yes!
Oh, this is my fault. I asked that he be kept away, but I should have taken more precautions.
I'm going after him. I need to explain.
Wait, Lamachi. I understand your haste, but it'd be best to coordinate a search. Kakiwa, do you have any idea where he might go?
There's no telling, I'm afraid. He could as easily be outside the tower as here in Solution 9.
If those who can fight would search below, my mother and I will scour the district.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get to it.
Oopsie doodles. Gululja's outside the tower. We need to find him as quickly as possible. And if he's used to being on his own, wilds are still no place for a child. Agreed. While Kryle and Raha continue reviewing the data, the three of us should devote ourselves to the search. Let's head to the base of the tower and take it from there. So how did the kid get past you, dude? How'd the kid get past you? There's only like one door. Unless he, snuck through a frickin' air vent or something. I don't know. Whatever. I don't remember if I picked up the last aetherite here. I sure didn't. Oh yeah, I got super distracted when that energy drink made me turn Super Saiyan. Yay, motherfuckers. Give me that. Yeah, by the way, how come this frickin' electro material was so frickin' rare, but they built like a fucking continent-sized city out of it? That's weird. Material was so rare, nations were killing each other over it, starting wars, building electrope nuclear bombs. We decided to build a city out of it. Oh right, I still can't fly. Damn it! Still haven't been to this side of the frickin' wall. ask people if they saw a little Mamulja wandering around. Bro. Nice shot, asshole. Is this how you get to the side? It wasn't locked out? All I had to do was find the frickin' hole in the wall. Maybe those people have seen something. Ooh, 113 Southwest. Oh, right up there. Looks like some sort of salvage yard. To ask if they've seen Gululja. Gululja isn't here. You know the boy? Have you seen him? Oh, forgive me, I didn't know you were... No offense taken. My name is Ta'apu. My eyes are useless, but my ears are sharper for it. I can recognize people by their footsteps, including Gululja. So, he didn't come this way. Could he be? I don't know your voices. Who are you to Gululja? Why do you search for him? I'm family, but we're not related by blood. His father is my brother. I only just met Gululja. We haven't had the chance to talk properly. I'm about to do something that'll make him hate me, and I wanted the chance to explain. His father is your brother? And that means you're... Yep, I'm Wuklamot. Vow of Resolve of Tuliolololol. I just journeyed here to bring my brother Zeralja to account for murdering our people and our father. When all said and done, Gululja may want nothing to do with me. Nonetheless, I'll always consider him family. I'll always be there for him, and I want him to know that. Tears you apart to do what you must. The quiver in your voice tells the tale. Gululja was headed south. He has a place there, as close to home as he knows. Find him. Bear your heart to him. Should he in turn bear his heart to you, accept and respect his wishes. As Queen Sphene respected ours when she granted us a place in her realm. I will, don't worry. But, what do you mean when you say Sphene respected your wishes? Out of concern for our well-being, Out of concern for our well-being, Her Majesty had urged us to reside inside Everkeep. When we declined, not only did she gracefully accept our decision, she granted us the necessary supplies to make our home here. Since then, she's paid us regular visits to see how we fare. Sounds like Sphene. Well, thanks for telling us about Gululja. I'll find him. Good luck with, being blind and stuff. Get well soon. That's not what I expected to see out here. Cool. Town. Half of it is submerged. The architecture looks nothing like what we've seen so far. It's more Charlayan? There he is, by the ruins. I only caught a glimpse, but there's no mistaking that tiny silhouette. Let's hurry after him. It'll be a disaster if a building collapsed while he was inside. Oh, I finished this? Oh, I did. I got way more of those. So many freaking glamour sets that I haven't finished collecting everything of. Birds with giant ram horns. So stupid, and yet so cool. Oh, it's getting late. I need to call it in about a minute. Oh, of course. Let's split up, gang. Dang, he's just going for a stroll. God, it's a fucking stealth mission. Back. God damn it. Talking. Said, oh dear. God, I wish there was like a crouch or kneel button. Wait, is there? Oh, but you don't stay like that. I can run for it. Get him!
He's come a long way on such short legs. It's a relief he didn't get hurt.
What's here, I wonder?
Oh, we don't have to worry about the building collapsing on him. There's no roof.
So he's looking after those little ones.
He has pet hamsters.
Gululja.
Ooh! What the frick?
What?
A sentry?
Run, Gululja, run!
You know the boy. Who are you? And what do you want?
My name is Wuklamat, and I've come to talk to Gululja.
Is that so?
Rusty mechanical soldier.
I'm sorry if I scared you. I want to get to know you better. That's all.
And you, my boy, do you wish to speak with them?
I heard them talking. She said she's going to kill my father.
Oops.
Villains! I will deal with them forthwith!
But... I want to get to know her too.
I see. If that is your desire, then I shall stand aside.
All right then. Let's talk, you and I. Lots. But, who's the ancient-looking and articulate machine?
If I look ancient, it is because I am. This has been my vessel for no less than 380 years.
Oh my god.
Vessel?
Otis is my friend. When I was hungry and sad, he came and looked after me. He cooks for me and teaches me all kinds of things. Like how to read and write and not be noticed by dangerous creatures.
Aww.
This machine cooks for you?
And teaches you about fiends. What is he exactly?
Ah! How remiss of me. I had neglected to introduce myself. Sir Otis Valona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. At your service.
You're captain of the knights?
Yeah, you've been alive for 400 years?
And there I thought it was Gululja with whom you wish to speak. Not that I'm averse to taking a walk down memory lane. But ere I regale you, we must take our repast.
A meal. Here. I hate to turn down food, but I'd prefer to have this conversation in the back room.
Please, I'm really hungry.
All right, all right. A repast it is.
That didn't take
She's
much
going
convincing.
to spoil her nephew silly. I'll send word to Erenville so the others can stop worrying.
She's gonna spoil her nephew.
If I might prevail upon your assistance, I shall whip up my most delectable specialty.
It's gonna be Sadiq Pibil.
Needs ingredients. We're happy to pitch in, of course. What do you need? Some yam and pumpkin. Only outskirts have them. I'll ask for the cast-offs too, as usual. Dr. Nalze, be obliged if you would procure some woolback meat. Woolback? You mean buffalo? Oh, make sure it's the young ones. Their meat's more tender and less gamey. I think that is where I'm gonna call it. Pick up this frickin' aetheryte before I forget. Oh, it's right there. Okay, a little bit of progress today. If I can actually manage to wake up before fucking noon. I'll try to continue this again tomorrow, but that's it for me. If you had fun, if you had a laugh, I call that a win. If not, there's always better streams than me could be watching. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, I'm out of here. See you next time. Have a good one. Stop. Bye-bye. And of course, cheers.
Commander, you've rained on my glorious parade. For this, I'm sending everything I've got at you. But I won't let you have the satisfaction of catching me. I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!